Well, not what I wanted to see. Definitely got a little bit of a catch circle here. We had something. Didn't have it good. Must have been a toe catch. It's a pretty good sized circle. Oh well, we'll get a reset and see if he comes back. And give it. I don't know what's going on. Cows. Look like the cows. They set me off here. I do have a consolation prize though. Got us a nice little bandit over here. Yeah, I had another trap. I was looking for it, so just one, but heck, I'll take it. That's one in the truck today. All right, we got a good start to the morning. You see what I see? That's an old song dog down there snatching. Man, I love it. Golly, I love it. I don't think he's too happy to see me. Now, I trapped this farm last year, but this location I never set. This is there's the pasture there, and this is just a little drain or creek that feeds up. There's an old pond dam here. And so I was actually coming down here to look at that pond dam to check, because this feeds into a pond right down there. And I was coming down here to check and see if I could see any otter sign, good locations for otters. And I came down, let's see, I was in here Saturday. That's just the second morning. And we got 3 inches of rain Friday. And I saw this, it's hard to see from this angle, but that's a fresh coyote track that was between Friday night and Saturday when I was here. So moving right after the rain. So man, fresh sign, I'm sitting here. And then I got to, as I was looking around, I found this old cow dead down here. You get the wind right, you can smell it. And then this old cow actually just died last night, I guess. It was in here yesterday. But anyway, I didn't sit here because of the cows. I sit here because of the sign. Now, whether that sign is related to the cows or not, I don't know. I don't think so, but we'll see. But anyway, man, that's just sitting on a sign is never a bad plan. So I posted a video recently on Instagram and Facebook about using an air compressor to inflate a coyote pre-skinning to help make skinning easier. It's a little trick my buddy in Ohio, Will Griffith, showed me, and it's pretty slick. Honestly, I can't say that it doesn't make the skinning process as easy as you would expect as you see the animal inflate, but it's neat to see, and you would think that it would help more than it does. But I'll show you. It's very simple. It's the same skinning process. You just inflate it before you start skinning. And I'll just use a knife and make a small insertion in the back leg, just enough to get my needle in. And then I'll bring you over here so maybe you can see it a little bit better. And I've just got a little small compressor, and I'll insert the needle in the hole. You may have to hold it, kind of hold your finger over it to keep the air in there. As you can see, how he kind of blows up. Watch it all the way out to the mouth, and that's kind of more good. You can't see all the blood. That's it. But that's all there is to it. You can kind of see, how he inflates up and then it's gonna go down. My compressor is my compressor is just I don't know, like a 5 gallon or something, a Porter cable. It set on like 125 psi. That's what it maxes out at, and you can see I had no problem. Just a little pancake compressor would do that. And like I said, the skinning process is still the same, but don't expect the hide to just slip off just like it looks like it would the way that thing blows up. I will say I haven't done this to a whole lot of coyotes, so I don't know what the point is of it exploding or anything like that. If that actually happens, you can hear as the air start coming out the mouth and the bullet hole. But as far as I can tell, you could do this on anything, any animal, deer, whatever. There's one other thing I was going to say. And you can do it on a shot animal too. You just may need to, you know, if he's shot behind the shoulder, you may have to come in from the back leg, inflate it till it gets up to that point, and then come in from the front legs and do that as well. Like I said, I'm still on the fence as to how beneficial it is. If you've got, you know, a couple coyotes that you've been riding around all day and you're getting ready to skin them, I don't think it's going to hurt anything as tough as it is to skin an old cold coyote anyway. So something that's pretty easy to do. You can try it out for yourself. Most folks got a air compressor, so try it out for yourself and see what you think. Let me know. Don't send me any. No, just don't overinflate them. I don't know what that line is, but I don't want to see anybody with a blown up coyote carcass all over their face. I've done a few videos on this in the past, but I'm seeing there's a lot of new people every year that come in and start watching and don't go back and see all the older videos I posted. So as I was skinning this coyote, I just wanted to point out kind of a little tip is I always keep a large screwdriver in my skinning area, and it's especially helpful for doing when you're trying to skin out these tough front legs, especially on a coyote. If you can get that hole between the front legs, you can make it a lot easier, but it's not always easy getting that hole there. And so what I'll do is I'll try to skin him down until I can see a good spot where I think I could get a hole, and then I'll just take that screwdriver and I'll stick it in kind of the armpit area, circle around here, and then push it to where I can see. I want to be careful because I'm not trying to push through the hide, but I want to be careful to where I can push it to where I can see it's going to come through in a spot that's good, that works for me. And that may take a little working around, and there we go. So now I got it through. Now you can grab that thing with two hands, the screwdriver with two hands, pull down, and that gives you your hole, your much needed hole. Makes life a lot easier. You can push down again, you can pull on the leg and finish cutting this off, and then get the skin in the head. So if you're not already using it, if you're setting up your skinning area, get you a good big screwdriver to make life easier.